Oh, my bad. Wait, let me close Discord. Okay. So first we're talking about functions or methods. Um, wait, basically, um, they're a block of code that are associated with like a keyword or function name, and you input some variables. These are called parameters, and they can be like any variable type, and it returns a variable uh, that you specify the type of, and it can also return nothing. So and the type would be void. And then uh, the function should do something important, hopefully. If it doesn't, then that's a bad function and a skill issue. Okay. So why should you use a function? So functions are often made and used to do important or repeated things. Like for example, if you need to use like something a bunch of times, then you would write a function for it. Like not like at the same part, or because then you can use a loop, but like if it's like a really general like thing that you want to do, like find the max between two numbers or like sort an array, then you might like just write a function for it, and it can help reduce code redundancy. Wait, why did that? Okay, it can help reduce code redundancy. So this is a structure of a function. This is how you make one. So first you have the return type, like int, string, void, those things, and then you have the function name, and it can be like any name you want. But usually most people use like the lowercase thing, but like it doesn't matter. And then you have these parameters, right? You can have as many as you want. Um, and then you have like the code in it, and usually you like return something. So here's wait, what? Okay, here's a really basic example. Basically, it's like you get the max of two integers, right? And so if a is greater than b, then you return a, otherwise you return b, and that would get the max of them. So this would output 7. So like that explains all of it. So this is like the block of code. This is a function call. You basically like you just call the function by calling its name and putting the parameters after that. These are the input variables. This is what, yeah, but like that's still the max of the two integers, right? Like if a is equal to b, the max is a or b, it doesn't really matter. So returning b is fine. And that's a return type. So in this case, you would return an int because it does not make sense. It like doesn't matter if they're equal because like b is still the max between a and b. Like if they're both 3 and 3, it still returns 3, and that's correct, right? Okay. FFT jump scare. This is also a function. We will you're probably not, I have 2 slides of that. I don't know why. Oh god. We don't talk about it. Why do I have 2 slides? Okay. So what does this print? There are 3 functions and you call them. Yeah, don't worry about fat. Fat is not important. FFT is also not important. Okay, but what does this print? Nobody's. Okay, it's kind of a long piece of code. I'll wait. No. Someone typoed. The bright future for all typoed. Okay, I'll give some time. Wait, but remember they're integers, so when you divide, it doesn't return 3 over 2. It returns it returns an integer. Yeah, it returns like you divide it. Yeah, so the first one it would return 1. Yeah, that's correct. Um, the second one would return 4 point. Actually, the second one doesn't return 4. The second returns um no, the second one returns 4.5. I'll show the answers. Yeah, and the third one returns that that thing. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So and then functions can call other functions. Wait. Let me. What? What? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so functions can call other functions. Like you have the max, right? You get the max of these two integers. And if you want the max of these three integers, then you can call max twice, right? You don't have to write a whole code. They can call themselves, but that is a whole other class. So uh, I will not talk about that today. That's called recursion. Yeah, recursion jump scare. Okay. Method overloading. So basically, this is you can have two methods be completely different, except they have the same name. But like the thing is, they have different parameters, right? So the main idea is each function is associated with a header, which is based on its name and its parameters, which are like the input variables, but not the return type. And the same function name can be used for different functions as long as they have different headers, right? So like, do I have an example? Yeah. So basically, the parameters here are different because the header of this would basically be like max and then int and int, right? Because it needs to input two integers. And this one would be three of them. So like if you input three integers, then the code could like know. And if it was like string int, then it would still be different from int because strings are not int. Yeah, yeah. So this is method overload. Do parameters? No, the wait, what? No, the parameters don't have to be the function's return type. Parameters can be whatever type they want, and they're completely different. It's like parameters can be like int double string. You can have like that, and it still works. Do no functions they can you can have functions that don't take any parameters, and usually those would like use global variables. Functions no functions don't have to return. Let me go back. Um yeah, they can be void. So like it's like if you call a void function, then it doesn't return anything, and you don't have to put return in there. Okay. So what does wait what? Oh, I showed the answer already, but what does this print? The the numbers are the same. Yeah. Yeah, there is an error. It doesn't compile. Um, because the the first and the third, yeah, the first and the third functions have the same header, right? It's IDK and then integer and integer. So this would be a compile error. And um yeah, it just doesn't compile when you try to compile it. So next are we're in built-in functions, right? So okay, double it's wait, did you not talk about double, Andrew? Uh, unfortunate. Okay, so doubles are basically We did? Okay, this should have been in the first class, but uh, what are you? So I don't need to talk about doubles. Miss some max stuff. Double functions? No, that's double is just a return type. Double is a return type. Yeah. So let's go back to the. So it's the return type and then the function name, and you have the parameters. You have the code in there. So max, it just returns the max, right? If you look at the code. Um, let's go back. Void, no, void is it just doesn't return anything. And it's not a reference to Minecraft, I think. I think C++ was made before Minecraft. So anyway, built-in functions, right? So there are some built-in functions in C++ libraries, and these can be used without writing them. Like you don't have to write every single function you use. There are some functions that you don't need to write. They're like in the libraries, and they're in like the header files, like hashtag include like some file, and then you can use functions from that file. And you can use other stuff too, but I'll get to that later. So example one is max, right? So the max is in algorithm. So here I included algorithm, and I can use max without defining a function for it. Right? Does that make sense? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of files. There's like a bunch, but like what do you mean? Like other, there's also like, okay, there's a lot, but that doesn't matter because I'll show you a trick later at the end. Actually, I can find it now. Should I find it? Do you want me to find it now or show you? Wait, okay. Yeah, it's bits. Okay, next is rand, which Alex used last time in his examples. And this was not explained, I think, or maybe it was explained. But like basically, this is also a function. This is included in stdlib.h, if I'm not mistaken, and it gets a random integer. And then, what does this print? This would print this would print a value between 0 and 9 inclusive, right? Because that's how it works, right? It's a random integer, and then mod 10 would make it the random integer between 0 and 9. Yeah. Next one, where okay, I'm going a bit fast. I do not have enough slides. This is bad. Next we have structs, right? These are also called, why is it? Okay, these are also called classes. And like what is a struct? It's basically you can make a new variable type, and it has more than one variable in them, right? So you can have like I'll explain it later, but it's like a new variable type, and then you can have like you can store more variables in them, and they also can have like some functions specific to them. So here's an example, right? So you have okay, I don't know why I capitalized there. I I'm high on anyway. So we have a struct called father, right? Um right? So like first like you have to struct, that's the keyword for making a struct. And then you have father. So that is that's the that okay no let's just say father, right? So that's the name of the struct. So then like your father has a name, uh they have an age, right, there's a number of children, right, because it's father, and then they have occupation, and they have like if they have left or not, right? And then this is a really like simple example of a father, right? So they have one function No, this is a struct. These are actually quite useful. Um, they can be used for other things too, but like this is just a basic example. There are also built-in structs. I'll talk about this later. They're really good. Yeah. So so there's a function called leave, right? And this is an example of using void. So uh oh, that's very sad. Um yeah, I'm sorry for that, but it wasn't my wait, I okay. So basically you have a father, right? The variable name is called Bob. So father is basically a new variable type now, right? And then you have like Bob dot name, right? And then you can give a name to Bob, right? And Bob's name is of course Bob. So then you have Bob's age, like let's just say 37. Um uh Bob has two children. Bob is a doctor, right? And then this is like just initializing everything, right? So then Bob like has not left yet, but then after you call Bob dot leave, he Bob leaves. Yeah. Um. Okay. Seg tree jump scare. This is an example of a struct, except yeah, seg tree. It is squished with uh let me find the other one. FFT. FFT was also squished if you did not realize. Yeah, it was also squished, but in the other way. No, this I get yeah, seg tree is a type of binary tree, but it's like a special type of binary tree used to like store informations and stuff. It's squished because yes, deal with it. Okay, you don't like okay. Uh well that's yeah, this is a lazy seg tree. No, it's you don't have to worry about it. Um you don't have to it's not it's not a sorting algorithm. It's basically it's a data structure that you use to get range queries in log of n time, but you probably didn't understand any of the words I just said. So we're talking about built-in structs now. Yay. Okay, so built-in structs, there are also built-in structs in C++ libraries. They're basically the same as built-in functions, except they're structs instead of functions. Example is the pair. So pair is included in utility. Basically, it's just a pair of any two variable types, and and then you can set like the first one to something, second one to something. Uh, yeah, they can be different. There you can search up a bunch of the the built-in functions and structs. Like if you want one, you can just search it up and then add C++ after it, and you'll probably find it somewhere. And if you don't find it, then too bad, you have to code it yourself. Very sad. Um, this is it just has two, yeah, two to pair. Okay. Um, wait, why am I already here? Uh, here's some all useful other stuff. So you can include most libraries with bits slash std c++.h. This is the thing I was talking about earlier. Basically, like almost all libraries are included by this, so you don't have to have like 50 include lines in the beginning just to make sure you don't have to change it later, like to add stuff. And there are shorthand if-else statements called ternary operators, and they have a structure of like, here's a condition, and then if the value of the condition is true, like if the condition is true, then like what's the value that you want it to be, or else it's the other one. So here's an example of this. Like, so you have 3 and 7, right? And you have to, like, this would do, for example, like if A is greater than B, right? It would output A, so it'd output 3. Otherwise, it would output 7. Does that make sense? So clearly, in this case, A is not greater than B. So it would output B, which is 7. Wait. My bad. That's the wrong slide. How do I? Oh, the question mark. Basically, it's just like part of the. It's just like the notation for it. It's like, it's the first is a condition and then question mark, and then you have the value if the condition is true, like that's the one you want, and then um colon, and you have the value if it's not true. Yeah, and then if the condition is false, it'll do the thing after the colon, or it will be the thing after the colon. And for the second one, it should output 1219714 because A is less than B. So this is like a shorthand for if else statements that you just need, like, you just need to check. Can you write an example of a function? What do you mean? Like code? Okay, what? So that's uh uh yeah. Okay, we're gonna, how do I go? Okay, there. Uh where is it? Uh it's a function. It's a it's a function. I coded a function. Actually, okay, what do you want me to code though? What are some other functions? What do you mean some other functions? I can't code Minecraft in like 36 minutes. I can't code Minecraft. I don't know how. Code Hangman. Look, but Hangman needs graphics, and I don't know how to do graphics. I have a massive skill issue. Yeah. Wait, can you help show that slides with arrows showing? Oh, wait, this one? Code chat GP. Okay. Code guessing. Uh, okay, what am I supposed to? There's like 50. I can't code chat GPT. This is VS Code. This is the REPL is very slow and very bad, but I think it was just introduced to you because REPL is like easy to use. Kahoot, Wordle. No, it's not. Solitaire. I used REPL before. Wordle. Code choose the number. What do you my what is this? Okay, guess the number. That is okay, guess the number. We're doing guess the number now. So do you just want me to code it? Like, okay, what number do you want it to be? So do you want to choose a number, or do you want the computer? Oh, you're choosing wait, the computer. Yeah, you're okay. My bad. I forgot how it works. So the value is okay, from what to what? Okay, 0 to 100. Sure. Or 1 to 100, 1 to 100. Okay, this is 1 to 100, right? Because it's 1 to 100. Yeah, very auto. Can you increase your font size? Is this better? Okay. is so mod 99 plus 1. So first, if you do mod 99, it would be a number between 0 to 98, right? Because mod returns the like remainder after, so it can't be 99, right? So then mod 100, it would be like 0 to 99, and then you plus 1, it becomes 1 to 100. Code Bob. I don't have um code. Okay, wait, let me code the number thing first, and then I'll code Bob. Okay, so like, wait, no, you need the guess, right? And then you it's called idk.cpp because I don't know what I just chose a random name. I don't draw Bob. What is okay? I'm gonna draw Bob here. Let me draw Bob. This is Bob. This is Bob. All right, I'm done drawing Bob. Yeah, your dad is not named Bob. You can change the name. Yeah, Bob. That's Bob. Okay. He doesn't have it. Bob doesn't have a face. Can he fix it? Yes, he can probably. I hope. Um. Okay. It's a stick figure, so he probably has clothes somewhere, but it's a stick figure. I can't draw. Shouldn't it be wait, let me finish this first. I will chat later. Wait, no. Do I just put lower? Is lower fine? Or should I put lower? Okay, I will just put lower. Wait. I think I did it wrong. Wait, can you put too low? Oh, that's true. That would make more sense. And then if guess is not valid, right? So if guess is value, then you win. So it should be you win, yay. Okay. And then you input another number. Okay, we're gonna play it. Oh, I did type rough, yes. It's roop now. I am not good at this. Okay. Okay, what number? Guess. Go. 50. Okay. Too big. 9, 40, 25, 25, 63. That's a lot. Okay, please stop spamming. Okay, 25 it is. Too big. 10, 2, 12, 12. Okay, 12. I saw 12 a bunch. Okay, I'm not reading chat anymore. There's too many messages. I give up. I win! Yay! Yay! Okay. What do we now? Bob. Okay. Bob speedrun. So name, age, uh, children. I'll. Why do you have a semi? I will. The structs need a semicolon at the end. No, not dumb children. Numb children. Yeah, number of children. Wait. Why am I did the dumb again. Okay. Yeah. Make a world about Bob in under 100 minutes. We have 30 minutes left, so I don't think 100 minutes is a good time limit. I think. Do it in. I can't make okay, what is it? Occupation. Um, analog game. What? What else does he have? You have a boolean, right? Has left. Void leave. Has left is true, so he has left. So first, father Bob, right? Name is Bob. Age is, I don't know, like 37, I think it was. Of children, that's, I forgot. Okay. It's 2. The occupation is doctor. He has not left yet. Do more people. Yeah, he has not left yet. Okay, so now Bob dot Eve. Now he has left. Can you make a children class? Like, uh, like this? And can you make a struct inside us? Can you call a struct inside? Yes, you can call a struct inside a struct. So basically you can, so like for a child, you can have the father, right? I'll just call it dad in here because, and then you have like a father in here, right? Like, and then, um, what else do they have? Can he have multiple dads? Uh, that is, uh, okay, uh, 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 mom. Okay, but we need a code mother. So let's copy and paste the same exact thing, but replace this with mother and delete the left thing. Yeah, that should work. So we have that. This, and then what else do we need? What else do children? The IG toys, pet, very spoiled toys, cousin. They are not going well. This is chat is being spammed. This is very sad. IQ. Okay, fine. IQ. Everyone's asking for IQ. Why are you DMing me? Stop DMing me. Okay. No, I'm not talking about inheritance. You remove public chat. Okay, now they're all just spamming me. It doesn't work. No. No. Turn it back to everyone. Please. Please. No. Okay. Um, what's the function for this? What can we what do children do? What do children do? What do children do? Cry, university, yay, die, sleep, eat, skull, cry, skull. Who says skull? Eat sand. Okay, I'm putting eat Burger King because I don't have 0 ideas. Yes. So now so what would this print? We should have this print something. Okay, well we're printing Whopper. Yeah, Whopper. Yeah, great idea. All right, so let's make a mother. What's the mother's name? Bob 2. We're putting Bob 2. Yeah. Okay, what's a real name? James. No, not James. Jessica Screamer, Robert, Bobina, Jolina, James. No, not James. Okay, we're putting Bobina. Yeah, yeah, great name. Age, what's the age? Putting the same exact thing. What's the occupation? What do we have? Lawyer, okay, lawyer. All right, and there's no, okay, so now let's put a child. Wait, 4 children? No, but we put here that they have 2 children. So that, so we're probably gonna put child, Bob, JR1, J Bob, JR. Can the mom have more children than the dad? That is a question for you. Yeah, sure. We're putting Bob Jr. and Bobina Jr. I do not know. That is, you can search that up. Here, dot name is Bob Jr. Bobina Jr. Dot name is Bobina Jr. Can you do a more children function? That creates a child. But like I think we made child after them, right? So I guess we can make a create child outside here. Actually, yeah, we should not do that. That is a very bad idea. Uh, Alex Leo, I think. I think we should not do that. How about we have one called? Wait, we can. Let me think about this. Wait, but we're okay. I'm gonna move father. No, but they didn't learn that yet. Okay, I will not move father. Uh, so now, what's the age? 10 is 40. 1.3, 78, 7, 0. Swap node function. 0 .40. Okay, we're putting 40. What is Bobina Jr.'s name? I mean, age. I mean, wait, age. I meant age. I meant age. 2, 37, 42. Okay, we're putting 42. No, we did age for Bob Jr. We didn't do age for Bobina Jr. Yeah. We have a number already. Chill, 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 chill. Wait, yeah, okay. I'm not asking any more questions. Okay. Wait. What else is there? Dad and mom. Okay. Dad is Bob. How is a child older than the parent? Yes. Yes. The answer is always yes. I I I I do not know how to code. Yay. So now what do we have? We have IQ. Okay, so what's Bob Jr.'s IQ? 2i 8 what 198 69 0 400 none none. Stop saying numbers. 99 1,400,000. Oh, we're putting 0. Yeah. Okay, now what's Bob Bina Jr.'s IQ? We can't have imaginary numbers because these are integers. So Okay, we're putting this. I have no idea what this is, but we're putting. Okay, that did not. Why do I have a 0 there? There. Better. 120. Why did I see 120 so many times? Is this? Are you? I am not smarter than Bobina Jr. This is hurting my brain. Yes, this is also hurting my brain. Chat is being spammed. Please stop. Whoever's doing that. That's not very funny. That's okay. Next one. So what do they do? So who eats Burger King first? Me. Me was not the correct answer. Whopper. Bobina Jr. Wait, so does Bob make the children have an occupation? No, they are unemployed. Bob eats. Okay, but we don't have the eat Burger King method in father, so Bob cannot eat. Can you make children fight? Okay, I guess we're making children fight. So we will have another child being inputted, right? Because the two children fight. So then run it. No, but I'm not done yet. So for fight, what so for fight, what should they output? KO. 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 Who wins? Does a person does a none they both well, okay, but remember that this is general for all children. So you need to so it's not always Bob Jr. who's gonna win. The parents come in. AK-47, the smarter one. Oh, the smarter one. Yeah, that is a good idea. So if IQ is less than other, then you would output KO, and then
Does it actually work?
this should work once I'm done. Yeah. So then otherwise we have name beat up other dot name. So first, what do we do? Can you use ternary statements? That's true. I will use ternary. Okay, but like, actually, yeah, I'll just do that. We don't. Can you send us a code? Okay, but like this code is completely irrelevant and useless. It does nothing. It does basically nothing. So I don't think it will be very. It's funny. Sure. I don't. Someone can probably send you the code. I don't know how to. Yes, we are done with the slides. I went to the thank you slide with the emojis and the chicken. And the Bella tried to eat my kneecaps at camp last week. That's not very nice. So for the turning statement, it would be like IQ. So if IQ is less than other dot IQ, then it would be other dot name would win, right? Otherwise,
You spelled name wrong.
yeah, I spelled name. My bad. And then so beat up. We're gonna copy and paste because that's how coding works. Yay. The code went through Bob's neck. Uh-oh. That's not very good. Use primitive long type. For most for most parts, for most like C++ things, the primitive long type is not very good. So it's actually, if you want a bigger value than int, it'd be better to use the long type. So I have this here, which basically just lets me type ll for long instead of saying long type def. Like basically, yeah, it's type def, right? So you define a type to a different value. So like long is it's like int, but like there you can store longer, like bigger values, and then ll basically makes it so I can um I can use ll instead of typing long. And the const, what does a const mean? It means like basically it's a constant value and I can't change it. And we won't talk about that. I like the why I have it there, but yes, int is 2 to the 31 minus 1 max, and negative 2 to the 31 minimum, and then long is 2 to the 63 minus 1 max, and negative 2 to the 63 min. Why is that useful if you can't change it? Oh, it's useful because basically like I might use it a bunch of times, right? And I don't want to keep typing like
Draw a mustache and a nose and glasses on Bob.
what?
Draw a mustache and glasses and a nose on Bob.
Draw oh I guess mustache. This is a very good mustache. I will run the code. Wait, let me draw Bob. Mustache and glasses. Okay, is that good?
And nose.
Nose. Oh, no, I don't think we need a nose. Nose is really hard to draw. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, so wait, we need
You need to
Bob.
draw the mouth. The mustache looks like the mouth.
No. Okay. Then I'll make the mustache bigger. There. Better. All right. Now, Victor, you just r/unfunnied yourself. Okay. So, wait, so, what's Bob's height? At least, I don't know, more than 1. Bob picture look like a thief. 4'2", unfunny. 99, 5.5. We don't have height, so that doesn't matter here, I think. Wait, so who eats Burger King? Can you run the code? I'll run the code once I. Yeah, this is not very important. I'm basically done with the lecture. Wait, let me run the code first. So I eat Burger King, and then fight Junior, and then okay, let's try this.
Can you send us the code? I'm gonna try modifying
Oh,
it. And
no, okay.
when you finish,
I forgot. Wait, skill issue. I have a skill issue. You spelled stuttering wrong. What? Place parentheses on. Oh, okay. Well, you should also know that you need to place parentheses around those things, the ternary operators. I spelled it wrong. Yay. Yay. Is Bob a human? Okay, so first, right, I ran it. So Bob Jr. eat Burger King. So he eats Burger King. And then Bob Jr. fight Bobina Jr. So Bobina Jr. beat up Bob Jr., right? How does Bob look like? I drew Bob right here. That is his mustache. He's not being gagged. Um, can you make IQ higher if you eat Burger King? That is a very good idea. How does Bobina look like? There is no Bobina. There's only Bob. Actually, there is Bobina. I'm sorry. Time to draw
If
Bobina.
Bob's smart, then he is probably very rich.
Okay. I guess.
Maybe you should make a net worth.
This is a very good drawing. Trust.
Looks
Wait,
like a tent fell. It looks like
there.
a mini tent
Header.
fell on someone's head.
What?
It looks
Wait.
like a mini tent fell on someone's head.
Oh, okay. Bob Jr. Where's her mustache? She doesn't have one. How does Bob Jr. look like? Let me draw Bob Jr. Why?
Albina Jr.'s head should be really big because her IQ is really high.
That's true. So we're drawing Bobina Jr. like this. It's amazing. Artist. Artist. Why are you here? I do not know. I do not have enough slides or enough content. So I finished my lecture, or like the actual part of the class. Like,
What's Bob Jr.'s
she's 42, she's
so what's Bob Jr.'s net worth?
What's Bob Jr.'s net worth? $2.
That's the poorest Nara I've ever seen.
What's Bobina Jr.'s net worth?
Oh, $3. Okay.
If his net worth is gonna be $2, maybe you should change it from lar into garbage collector.
Wait, no. So for Burger King, it increases IQ, of course, right? How much do we increase it by? That number sounds about right. Yeah, you can leave early if you want. Yeah, you can.
Can you send us the link? I mean,
We're doing nothing important here. Can you send a link to the slides? Yeah, I'll send a link to the slides. Let me
wow, it's actually pretty good.
Let me find the slides. Wait, where did the I'm still presenting. Oops. Okay. Do you want me to send it in Zoom chat, or do you want me to send?
Just send it in Zoom chat.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask you something? Do
Can you also
builders
send the
fix
code?
stuff?
What?
Do builders fix stuff?
What's up? Wait, send the code.
Hey,
okay.
you sent us the doc. You
The
sent
slides.
us the slides.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to send the code too? Okay, I'll make a REPL thing for the code because I don't want to like put a really big message in chat.
Can you just send the URL?
No, but I didn't use REPL.
Oh.
So I have to put it in REPL first, and then. 1 second. Okay, create REPL. C++. Name it Bob. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. Let me send. Wait, does it work if I just send the link, or? Let me try this. It does work. Okay, so I will send the link in chat. There. You Okay.
How do you change it?
How do you change it? You can so wait, let me share my screen. Wait, let me open it in like from another. There. Okay, so yeah, you fork it. So this should be what you see, right? So you go here, you click the fork button, right? And then you sign in. And once you sign in, you can fork it. So let me sign in with, actually, I will not sign in because I do not need to. But you click the fork button. And then if you already signed into REPL, then you can fork it, and then you can like change the code. Are there any other questions?
The Bob thing is kind of bad, but I'm gonna make it better.
Yes, the Bob thing is indeed kind of bad. What does segtree do? So as I said before, segtree, at least the version that I showed that was lazy segtree. It supports range. Can you code right now?
No. Segtree is very advanced. That's all you need to
segtree
know.
is pretty advanced. It is.
It's not as advanced as FFT.
Segtree supports login update and login query. Can you make the past meeting recordings not unlisted? Can you code Bob?
That's a question for me, and I am not.
Yeah.
Why do you want them to be public?
Can you code
Why
Bob?
does Bob only have 10 lines?
I do not know. Can you code Bob again?
I'll send out. I'll send out the playlist to everyone who was tagging the meeting, so you don't have to bother Mr. Alex again. All right.
Yes, that is what it says. It says, can you code Bob again? I forgot what he does. Alex Leo.
Can you continue coding Bob next class?
I will not be the teacher next class. Someone else will teach.
Oh. Well,
Will
that's
he
fine.
code Bob next
Can he
class?
code Bob next class, or can we ask him
Can
to?
you tell the
Oh no, if my brother's gonna code Bob.
your brother, maybe, but I'm pretty sure the one after the Daniel can code Bob. I will tell him to code Bob.
I'm just gonna change the code a bit.
Maybe he can make Bob and Bobina have a higher IQ.
Give me your suggestions in the chat.
Okay, I think class is done.
You said Bob's IQ is 30. I mean, you said Bob's age is 40, but in here it says Bob's age is 37.
No, I put Bob Jr.'s age to be 40. Bob's
That
age.
defies maximum logic.
That, yes. Yes. Okay. I guess that is the end of class.
It's not even legal to adopt anyone over